Good morning, it's Ada Sparks here with a word of hope. Are you ever around people and maybe somebody walks by and as soon as they get out of earshot, they just tell you all kinds of things about their life, like everything that person ever did wrong. Or maybe they don't even know the person and they're just like, girl, did you see how short their dress were? She a hoe. I don't know about you, but I just don't like being around people like that. And once I realized that whoever's company I'm in, and that's their topic of conversation is everyone else's life and their shortcomings, I usually try to limit my time with them. I'm just not a gossip, and I don't like to listen to gossip about other people's lives because we all make mistakes. Everybody has shortcomings. And we don't always know the entire story. So who are we to judge? Who am I to judge someone else's life, someone else's mistake? I'm not. I'm not the judge. And neither are you. Neither is the person I'm sitting there having a cup of coffee with when that person walked by. Maybe that's all that they know. Maybe that's what they were taught. Maybe that's the only clothes that they have in their closet and they don't know any better. We can only do what we know to do. We do the best that we know to do. Anyway, Jesus talked about that. Of course he did, because he tells us a little bit of everything in the book. Let's go take a look. In Matthew chapter 7, it says, "Judge not, lest you be judged. For with what judgment you judge, you shall be judged. And with what measure you meet, it shall be measured to you." What he's saying there is if you judge harshly, if you're that person who's like, look at her dress, it's so short, and you never stop and take anything into consideration, well, if you judge harshly, you're going to be judged harshly. But instead, if you go, it's all she knows. It's all she has. Instead, why don't you invite her over to have a cup of coffee? Why don't you extend a hand of love to her? Why don't you be friendly to her? Why don't you speak kindly to her? Show her what the love of Christ is all about. Then, when your judgment day comes, that same hand of kindness and love and generosity will be extended to you. It's in the book. Be wise, not afraid. God bless.